Right, so France have just had their elections after it was a snap election was announced by Emmanuel Macron, and the far right have been defeated. Thank fuck for that. In the second round of voting, the leftists, ran by Mélenchon, can't remember his full name, has won. So yeah, so the party's the New Popular Front, which is a coalition of socialists and leftists apparently. New Popular Front is ready to govern. Yeah, says victorious Mélenchon. Mélenchon addresses the nation after what he dubbed an impossible election victory. Yeah, okay. France's snap legislative elections, which came to a close on Sunday evening, have been a political rollercoaster. After a predicted victory for France's far right, leftists emerged victorious on Sunday, thank fuck, night, beating rivals for the largest share of the legislative vote. And they've gone even more further ahead than Macron as well. France's left-wing New Popular Front coalition, headed by firebrand Jean-Luc Mélenchon, okay, that's his full name, yeah, is expected to win 172 to 192 seats, according to an early Ipsos poll for France TV. That's ahead of the 150 to 170 seats predicted for Ensemble, led by incumbent President Emmanuel Macron. Marine Le Pen's far-right National Rally is set to win 132 to 152 seats. Following the release of the results, Mélenchon addressed an emotional crowd in Paris. With this vote, the majority has made a different choice of the country. The will of the people must henceforth be strictly respected, he said. Yes. The defeat of the President of the Republic and his coalition is clearly confirmed. The President must bow to his defeat and admit it without attempting to avoid it by any means whatsoever. Prime Minister Gabriel Attal, however you say it, Mélenchon continued, has never managed to garner support in the National Assembly. The Prime Minister must go, he insisted. Given Ensemble's defeat, President Macron is expected to find a replacement for Attal, which has only been in the post since January. Well, Mélenchon will be the replacement, won't he? So there's both Macron who's on as well, won't he? Then that means President France will have a new president as well as a new prime minister. This is a convention rather than a necessity, and Attal has already announced that he will step down tomorrow, which is today at the time of recording. The new Front Popular is ready to govern, said Mélenchon. But yeah, can't even say it properly. He noted that as early as this summer, decrees can be issued to repeal Macron's pension reform, increase the minimum wage, and call for more pay negotiations, among other projects. On Macron's ensemble, he said, "We refuse to enter into negotiations with his party to make compromises, especially after having fought against his failures for 7 years." Good. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, brilliant result. Yeah, so yeah. I don't really know much about this person, Mélenchon, but apparently he's really good. He's pro-Palestine. He said he's going to recognise Palestine as a state. So I think he'll be prime minister. Prime minister. I don't know who the president will be. So I think the president and prime minister are two different things, but I think they're both in the same party. So yeah, I'm glad the far right have been defeated as well, especially. So there's not going to be any threats of Brexit in France. So I think so after the far right rise in the European Parliament, I think the left they've gained unity now. They saw the threats of a far right and come out in droves to keep them out, keep Macron out as well. And yeah, this is brilliant news. Thank you, France. Thank you.